to Obituaries, presented by Curtis & Son Funeral Home, the North Chapel on Highway 21 in Sylacauga, and the Childersburg Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg. Pre-need, at-need, funerals, burials, and cremation since 1975. Curtis & Son Funeral Home, your Dignity Memorial Funeral Home provider. Highway 280 in Childersburg and Highway 21 in Sylacauga. Curtis & Son Funeral Home, your Dignity Memorial Funeral Home provider, presents a look at obituaries on this Thursday morning. Patty Crow died at the age of 71 on March 24th. The visitation will be on Saturday from 5 till 7 o'clock at Curtis & Son. Excuse me, that is going to be on March the 26th from 5 till 7 o'clock at Curtis & Son North. Funeral service to follow on March 27th at 11 a.m. from the North Chapel of Curtis & Son Funeral Home. Burial in the Evergreen Cemetery. That service is for Patty Crow, age 71, under the direction of Curtis & Son Funeral Home. Gerald Jerry Henderson, age 75. He died on March 24th. Visitation will be March 27th from 1 until 2 o'clock at the North Chapel of Curtis & Son, with a funeral service beginning at 2 on March 27th at the North Chapel of Curtis & Son, with burial in the Evergreen Cemetery. Curtis & Son Funeral Home, North Chapel, in charge of the arrangements. And Sarah Turney died at the age of 86 on March the 23rd. Curtis & Son Funeral Home, North Chapel, will announce the funeral arrangements. Barrow James Maynor is in the care of Community Funeral Home, with a public viewing slated for tomorrow from 1 till 7 o'clock at Community Funeral Home. Celebration of Life on Saturday, March 28th at 2:30 from Community Funeral Home, 511 Edgewood Drive in Sylacauga. Community Funeral Home in charge of the arrangements. Celebration of Life for Kenneth Allen Dupree will be Saturday, March 28th at 1 p.m. from Cedar Creek Cowboy Church. That's 6760 Childersburg Fayetteville Highway in Childersburg. In lieu of flowers, a family request donation be made to the Cedar Creek Cowboy Church Youth Organization. Donations can be mailed to Cedar Creek Cowboy Church, 6760 Childersburg Fayetteville Highway in Childersburg, 35044. Community Funeral Home in charge of the arrangements. Public viewing for Annette Jordan will be Friday, March 27th from 1 until 7 p.m. at Community Funeral Home. Family hour is Friday from 1 till 2 at the funeral home. Celebration of Life on Saturday at Liberty Christian Church, 357 Ranch Road in Harpersville. That'll start at noon. And burial in the Coosa Valley Baptist Church Cemetery, 177 Church Street in Vincent, Alabama. Community Funeral Home, serving the family of Annette Jordan. Public viewing today for Henrietta Banks will be from noon until 1 o'clock at Mount Zion Missionary Baptist Church, 401 West 10th Street in Sylacauga. That is to be followed at 1 p.m. with a celebration of life from Mount Zion. Burial in the Evergreen Cemetery. Community Funeral Home, Sylacauga, in charge of the arrangements. Funeral service for Mrs. Faye Redding Holiday will be at St. James Episcopal Church today in Alexander City at 11 o'clock. There will be a reception in the church fellowship hall immediately following. Radley Funeral Home, Alexander City, directing. And funeral service for Robert W. E. Jordan. That will be today at Greater Ebenezer Missionary Baptist Church, 601 Scott Street in Talladega at 1 p.m. Terry's Metropolitan Mortuary in charge of the arrangements. Rodney Swain, age 49, died March 24th. Community Funeral Home, Sylacauga, will announce the funeral arrangements. Public viewing for Woodrow Kirksey Jr. will be March 27th, 3 to 7 o'clock at S.M. Goodson Funeral Home in Talladega. Celebration of Life, March 28th at 11 o'clock at Anointed National Youth Campground of the AFM Church of God. That's in Lincoln, Alabama. Burial in the Kelly Springs Memorial Gardens in Munford. S.M. Goodson Funeral Home directing. Public viewing for Leon Cunningham Jr. That service will be on Friday. Public viewing, that is, at S.M. Goodson from 3 to 7 o'clock. Celebration of Life on Saturday at Shady Grove Baptist Church, 801 Jennifer Road in Munford. Burial in the Kelly Springs Memorial Gardens in Munford. Funeral service for Leon Cunningham Jr. will be March 28th at 1 o'clock from Shady Grove Baptist Church. S.M. Goodson Funeral Home, Crematory, Talladega directing. Public viewing for Donna McGee will be today, 3 to 7 o'clock at S.M. Goodson Funeral Home. Celebration of Life on Friday, 1 to 2 at Union Springs Baptist Church in Talladega, with burial in the Kelly Springs Memorial Gardens in Munford. S.M. Goodson Funeral Home and Crematory directing. Hussein Ramadan died March 24th at the age of 72, resident of Crotwell. Kilgrove Funeral Home, Pell City, will announce the funeral arrangements. And Mrs. Deborah Lee Fuller, in the care of Radney Funeral Home in Alexander City. Mrs. Fuller, age 72, funeral service will be Friday, March 27th at 2 o'clock from the chapel of Radney Funeral Home, with Randy Anderson officiating. Burial in the Hillview Memorial Park. The family receiving friends at the funeral home noon until 1:30 on Friday at Radney Funeral Home. In lieu of flowers, donation can be made in Ms. Fuller's memory to the Lake Martin Humane Society, 2502 Sugar Creek Road in Alexander City. Radney Funeral Home in Alexander City in charge of the arrangements. And celebration of life for Mr. Charles Norman Ringo, age 70, of Kellyton, will be Saturday, March 28th at 3 p.m. at the Revival Center Church in Jackson's Gap, with Pastor Philip Gibson officiating. Mr. Ringo died Tuesday, March 24th at his residence. He was a member of the Revival Center Church of Jackson Gap, Radney Funeral Home in Alexander City, in charge of the arrangements. These obituaries this morning, courtesy of Curtis and Son Funeral Home, the North Chapel on Highway 21 in Sylacauga, the Childersburg Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg, pre-need to at-need, funerals, burials, and cremation since 1975. Your Dignity Memorial Funeral Home provider is Curtis and Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg, 256-245-4361.